Alright, Shalom, Mike Yum. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rekakodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that seasons word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today, I just want to tie this lesson that hellfire is talking about the nuclear fire, from World War III, man, these missiles, man. Because pretty much just doing this video based off of this comment that I had, you know, of the last video that I did, and from it seems like that this guy he knows that he's an Israelite, but he talks about hell, man. Talking about the matter of fact, let me just read it, and this lets you know this is a casual Israelite, man. This man's not aware of what's going on right now. Matter of fact, because I got this word casual. This word, let me get this word casual real quick, just a regular. I already got it lined up. So this is the word casual, and it says relaxed and unconcerned. See, and that's what these Israelites, you know, they these casual Israelites, they're not unconcerned. They're relaxed. They don't know what time that we're in, man. You know, you wanna talk about the prophets always warned about hell. Well, why wasn't being spoken of in Genesis, man? You know, it says so. The similar words means relaxed, friendly, natural, informal, unceremonious, unpretentious. See, and it said informal meaning what? Because really, you gotta have the proper garments on in this feast, man. You can't just wear no. You at a wedding, you know. You gotta have the proper garments on, man. Lord is not gonna sell no nigga with a tank top and with fringes on. No, you gotta have the proper attire, which, and spiritually is the knowledge, man. It says easygoing, unpretentious, free and easy, uninhibited, open, laid back. Um, it says second definition, not regular or permanent. See, so he's not even grounded in his thing, man. He's not permanent. It's temporary. See, he just in because it's the thing that's in now. You know, we the ones that making sense now. So he wanna get into it now, man. He's not really proceeding because he's not really acknowledging the times that we're in. It says part time, impermanent, freelance, irregular, occasional, intimate. He go to point, outside. See, you profane, man. You outside the temple, man. You not coming under the banner of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. You come under a whole nother name. You teaching a whole nother Yahushua, man. You know, you want to talk about hell. So matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get it so we can get them scriptures, man. So he go to the man name is more precious than gold. He said every single prophet in scripture teaches and warns of eternal hell. See, and that lets you know this man that I don't know what to say about this guy, man. It said Yahushua spoke about eternal fire, eternal hell repeatedly, as the other preachers and teachers of the Torah, the way, the truth, and the life. Those who deny eternal hell are going to end up there. So don't teach lies, because one lie destroy the truth entirely. Research hell, because many people been there and return to give witness that hell is a reality. All souls are eternal and singular. No reincarnation. It is written in scripture what I just taught. But you ain't taught nothing, man. You speaking on your own mind, man. You look at this man. He ain't got no videos. See, he eating off everybody else. Which he's eating GMOs. But you see the outcome. You see his outlook. Everything that he's ingesting. He's taking in. You see the outlook of this dude, man. Ain't no hell is a matter of fact. Let's get some. Let's see. Proverbs 1. And I'm going to start at 5. It said, a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. And yeah, and see, you see this man's not no wise man, because if he was, he would have some type of platform, to preach what he's talking about. But he want to send me links, yeah, I mean, to somebody else. But where's your teaching at, man? You want to teach so bad, why you don't got videos on it? It says, to understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. See? So you gotta, that's why you got two ears and one mouth, man. Close your goddamn mouth so you can understand these proverbs, the interpretation, and the dark sayings, man. Because you taking everything literal, man. That hellfire is ultimately when these places get destroyed, man. Matter of fact, because I think I put a scripture up. Let's see. I said, where are the scriptures to back up your statement right now? Your words don't hold weight. What does hell mean? And it's plain, Revelation 20:14, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. So see? So matter of fact, since I said that, since I got that precept, because what was the first death? Where was the first death played out? It was played out on the earth, man. And the second death is going to be played out on planet Earth, man. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Okay, yeah, this is 2 Peter 3 in verse 6. It says, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perish. Matter of fact, let's get this word world. Let's get this word world so they can see what that means. The first that was played out on the planet Earth, man. So let's see. This word world. Okay, so it says it's cosmos. So it was really the Jake for real. Those sons of God. Those inhabitants. The sons of God. But where was that played out, man? Where was it played out? It was played out on the planet Earth, man. When Noah, So it said, but the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. See? So they said the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, kept in store. See? Because why? It's going to be played out on the planet Earth. See, this is what a movie, the script is being played out. Starting in the heavens, as in heaven, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. It's spoken from the heavens, but it's being played out on the planet Earth, man. This is where that fire is going to be played out at when the Lord comes and destroys Babylon the Great. This is where it's going to be played at, man. That's the second death, man. At first it was by water, but now it's going to be by fire, man. So let me see. All right. Matter of fact, let's see. You see how he's sending me links, but I'm gonna show you. Let me jump now, because he actually put pre-sales up, but he didn't know, man. So it says I'm gonna jump down to like this paragraph. Says every Old Testament prophet warns of hell, but they speak in parables. Only the elect can understand. For instance, look at Isaiah 3:24. So when you go to Isaiah 3:24, guess what it's talking about? Let's get it. Isaiah 3, Salakia, and 24, it says, it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle rent, and instead of a well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Meaning what? Let's jump up and see who it's talking about. Isaiah 3:16, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. See, this is talking about the curses that's being put on our women, man. This guy is he actually jumping the gun, man. I would say the casual Israelite, he's outside the temple, man. He's outside, you know, outside the temple, man. See, guys like that need to just sit down, man. Because guess what? You okay? You gonna have to learn the hard way about hell. You want to talk like that? Matter of fact, I got another precept. Oh man, let's see. Is it 139? Bear with me. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Psalm 139 and 8, it said, if I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. So what could this be talking about, man? The heaven and the hell let you know these different conditions, but it said thou art there, meaning what? The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is behind the scenes. He's the one that is behind the scenes on if you are being exalted or you're going to be brought into a lower state, man. You know, that's the parable, man. You know, the Lord simplified the thing by saying heaven and hell, man. Up or down, you know, exalted or base, man. You know. Then he put another precept, Isaiah 5 and 14, 15, yet another warning of eternal hell. You know, so let me just show you, you know, strike one, you know, he missed on that one. Let's see strike two. He said Isaiah 5 and 14 said, therefore hell have enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure, and their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into it. And the mean man shall be brought down, and the mighty man shall be humbled, and the eyes of the lofty shall be humbled. So the next verse lets you know that they mean they're being brought into a low condition, man. That's all that is, man. You know, he want to talk about parables. Well, that's what it is talking about. They're being brought down to a low condition, man. So that's strike two, man. You know, let's see. Strike three. Isaiah 13. Let's get that 9 through 11. I just let you know that these guys are simple, and it's not about him. Just, you know, that let you know, man, that it's different levels, man. It's not just enough to know you're an Israelite, man. You know. So this Isaiah 13 and 9, it said, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. See? It said the land. I thought hell was just one big ass place, man. It said, for the stars of heaven shall not give their consolation thereof. Shall not, it's like in the star for the stars of heaven and the consolation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be dark and his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. What is it talking about? So hell got a sun and a moon, man. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil. Oh, let's see what this world mean. That's strike three for this dude, man. Let's strike three for this man. Let's see what this world means right here. Isaiah 13. Tabal, Strong's 8398. Tabal, it says world. By extension, the globe, by implication, is inhabitants, specifically a particular land, as Babylonia, Palestine, habit a part world. See, because it's all the build up to the destruction of Babylon, man. That's why I said, in death and hell was cast at the lake of fire. That was talking about America, man. You know. Let's talk about America, man. See, he's clinging on to these kind of devised fables, man. Where did you learn this hell from, man? You know. And then if you talking about hell, you a spirit. You ain't got no flesh and blood, man. I mean, no flesh and bones. You don't got no pain receptors, man. You know, matter of fact, What is Job? It says, um, I think it's in Job. Bear with me. Uh, oh man, let's see. Let's see. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh man, I can't find it. But I know in the book of Job, it tells you where he's going with the wicked, the kings. You know, pretty much you go to the same place, man, which is the spiritual realm, man. You know, because that's where you stand before the judgment seat, so you can get your judgment, so you can go back on the planet Earth to for that judgment to play out, man. That's why you on here on Earth. That's why you can feel pain, man. Your body is your own personal hell, man. You know, that's why it's known as the chains of darkness. You know what I mean? So it said a habit a part of the world. So let's go back to Isaiah uh 13 again. Isaiah 13 and 11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil, see, and the wicked for their iniquity. Oh, see, so they let you know, it said the world, man. It says, and then you go into it said a particular land, man, which is Babylon, America, man. You know, it said, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. So it lets you know it's talking about America. And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Oh, and to let you know that's Edom. Because Esau Edom is out in one of those words. The words that's applied to him is pride. You know, and also terrible. You read Jeremiah 49 in the 16th verse, man. You know, but this time, you know, so matter of fact, let me get something real quick. Deuteronomy 32. Deuteronomy 32, and I'm going to start at 22. It says, for a fire is kindled in my anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with all her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. And what's the foundation of the mountains? Really, it's talking about America, because when you go into that word foundation, it goes into foot. So the Lord is going to set on fire the foot of this beast system. You know, he's going to set it on fire. The foundations of the mountains, man. You know, you go into that word foundation means foot, but it said the fire is going to burn unto the Lord's hell, because those missiles going to actually go deeper. Ain't like it just the surface of the planet. You know, the surface of the earth is going to get hit. It's actually going to go deep. It's going to dive deep into the lowest part of the ground. Why? Because Esau Edom in his system, like such as Rome, you had a plumbing system. The Lord is going to actually, when he's in that fire, he's going to actually, you know, when that fire get here, you know, by the way, those missiles, those wires that's been dug, you know, all these telephone wires and these different pipes and shit that's all in the ground. That's why the missiles going to dig deep into hell, man. You know, it says, I will heap mischiefs upon them. I will spin my arrows upon them. See, they let you know it's talking about those missiles, man. What else could they be talking about? You know, that internal fire, that hell fire is talking about just when America's been destroyed and it's going to burn from a very long time, man. You know, it's going to burn for a very long time, man. But as you can see, you know, the casual Israelite, yeah, I mean, because as you can see, he missed super hard on his first three scriptures, you know, and then he was talking about reincarnation, man, you know, and then he also called himself the elect, you know. He also called himself the elect. He said, as one of the remnant, I'm responsible for what I say, not for what those I correct understand, but I can hear in your voice you sincerely want to speak the truth. Well, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, I am speaking the truth. But you're not, man. You know? You not, man. Your words are not holding weight, man. You know. So explain those. If you got any problems, go back through them scriptures once again that you sent, and then you never did touch on that Revelation 20th chapter, man. You know, but that's the casual Israelite, the one, and you go into that word casual again. It goes into outside. You know, so this man is outside the temple. He's profane. You know, this man, he's not speaking the words according to the Lord, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get something real quick. Because it don't matter what you say at the end of the day, somebody gonna be right. And if you wrong, you gonna have to, hey, that's gonna be a painful reality. Yeah, I mean. So this is Romans 3, and I'm gonna start at verse 3. It said, for the son did not believe, shall that unbelief make the faith of the most high without effect? See? So you don't believe. And that lets you know, man, that he don't have no fear of the Lord. Like he gotta wait till he die, you know, then everything, he rather wanna be here in America and die, then you can go to heaven. No, man. These things that is gonna be played out on the earth, man. You know? These things been played out on the earth, man. It says the most high forbid. See? Yeah, let the most high be true, but every man a lie. So what the scriptures say, it's not that you got the scriptures wrong, it's that you taking it out of context, man. As it is written, thou mayest be justified in thy sin and might overcome when thou art judged. See? So at the end of the day, somebody gonna be right at the end of the day. That's what it's saying. Somebody gonna be right at the end of the day. And we can see that this man is he's beating the air, man. You know. But that's pretty much it, Aki, man. That I just hope that we edify and give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honor to the positive elders, great millstone.